Hello, and welcome to the 20th in an unknown number of podcasts. Today is the first day of the summer term, the first day after the Easter holiday, and it's a very strange return to school. I'm in the science office right now, and it's a very quiet corridor outside, but despite that, school continues, and as I said last week, work is being set on MS Teams for everybody to do. A reminder as well that it's a B week, so if you're looking at your timetables to look at which subjects you have for today, remember that it's a B week. Also on Friday, I talked about trying to get back into a regular routine. So it may have been that during the first 2 weeks of lockdown and then followed by the 2-week Easter holiday, you may have gotten yourselves into some bad habits, staying up a little later than normal, waking up a little later than normal. So it might be worth trying to get your body clocks back into order and setting yourselves those regular routines. Bearing in mind also that you may also have to share your laptop with somebody else, or you may be still waking up and taking part with Joe Wicks and his PE lesson. Whatever your circumstances, if you try to get some sort of routine back in place and establish your timetable for doing work at whatever particular time it happens to be, then that will be more helpful for you as you try to complete the work that's been set on MS Teams. Anyway, it's Monday, so obviously we go through the answers from Fun Fact Friday. A reminder of the questions from Friday from Mr. Barber. Funnels on steamships allowed smoke, heat and excess steam to leave the boiler rooms. How many of these funnels did RMS Titanic have? From Mr. Foster, what 8-letter word can be made from using just 3 letters? From Dr. Britton, who or what completes this sequence? Winston Churchill, Jane Austen, J.M.W. Turner. And then a final couple from me. An 11-letter word has had the same first and last 3 letters removed. So we have blank, 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 E-R-G-R-O, blank, blank, blank. The missing letters are in the same order. What is the word? And finally, what do the following words have in common? Banana, grammar, potato, revive, uneven, and voodoo. So here are the answers. To Mr. Barber's question, funnels on steamships allowed smoke, heat and excess steam to leave the boiler rooms. How many of these funnels did RMS Titanic have? The answer is 3. Now, although there were 4 funnels visible, only 3 of them allowed smoke, heat and excess steam to leave the boiler rooms. The 4th one was for ventilation, but also to make it look more powerful. Having 4 funnels on a steamship at that time was more impressive. Mr. Foster's question now. What 8-letter word can be made from using just 3 letters? The word is assesses. So it's just using the letters A, S and E, and it's assesses. Mr. Foster says there is another word. He's not a fan of it because it seems clumsy. But the other word, in case you got this, was referrer. So that uses R, E and F, and the word is referrer. On to Dr. Britton's question. Who or what completes the sequence? Winston Churchill, Jane Austen and J.M.W. Turner. Well done if you noticed or realised that they are on the backs of our banknotes. So we have the 5, 10 and £20 notes there in order. So what completes the sequence? Whoever is on the back of the £50 note. Now there are 2 valid answers, Dr. Britton says. Firstly, the current £50 note. It's James Watt and Matthew Bolton. And because Winston Churchill, Jane Austen, J.M.W. Turner all appear on the polymer, the plastic banknotes, then the other answer could have been Alan Turing. He will be on the back of the polymer £50 note when that comes out next year. Moving on, an 11-letter word has had the same first and last three letters removed. So we have blank, 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 ERGRO, blank, blank, blank. The missing letters are in the same order. What is the word? Well, the missing letters were UND. So UND at the beginning and UND at the end makes the 11-letter word underground. And finally, what do the following words have in common? Banana, grammar, potato, revive, uneven, and voodoo. I did say to think outside the box. For this particular question, if you take away the first letter of each word and add it to the end, then it spells the word again but backwards. So if you take the B from the beginning of banana and add it to the end and then spell it backwards, it's still banana, and all of the other words you can do the same thing with those. So those are the answers from Fun Fact Friday. Hope you did well with those. Well done to anybody who got all of those. I'll be back again tomorrow with some more podcasting. Until then, be kind, take care, and stay safe.